Howdy, you all. I'm so glad you're here. Today, we are breaking down the exciting journey of how participants make their decisions about what sports to try and what makes spectators flock games. First off, millions of Americans are active in sports each year. And guess what? Sport marketers are eyeing this massive and growing market. To stay ahead, they need to crack the code of participant behavior. That means knowing how and why people choose to play sports. Let's kick things off with the basics of our model of participant consumption behavior. It all starts with problem recognition, which happens when participants realize there is a gap between their current activity and their ideal sporty selves. Next, the participant begins an information search. They weigh in options from social leagues to competitive teams, considering factors like cost, location, and even fun. The more they perceive risks like high fees or safety concern, the deeper their search for that perfect fit. Then it's all about evaluation of alternatives. They narrow down their choices to what is most appealing and evaluate based on criteria like intensity and team spirit. The goal? Finding the sport that checks all the boxes and aligns with their lifestyle. Moving on to participation decisions. Beyond just picking a sport, the participant must think about gear, apparel, and the venue. It's a full package deal. Let's not forget unexpected factors like social influences or logistics can sway the final choice. Now, on to post participation evaluation. After diving into the chosen sport, this person might experience some cognitive dissonance, a little doubt or anxiety about their decision. Did they make the right choice? Their satisfaction level will determine whether they stick with it or they move on to something else. Participants use problem solving processes, habitual for easy choices, limited for brief searches, or extensive for in depth research. Marketers need to understand and tailor their strategies to attract the right crowd. And here's the icing on the cake: psychological factors. Personality traits, motivations, and needs drive our participation decisions. From the thrill seekers to the social butterflies, understanding these can help sport marketers hit the sweet spot. Maslow's hierarchy of needs helps explain why people join sports, whether it's for physical health, social connections, self esteem, or reaching personal peaks. Knowing this helps marketers create engaging, fulfilling sport experiences. Lastly, attitudes and social factors shape our sports choices. From family influences to cultural values, these external factors play a huge role in how we participate. And hey, situational factors like weather or time constraints can also affect our decisions. So there you have it. Understanding the intricate dance of sport participation helps marketers create better experiences and keeps us all engaged. This participation model is your playbook to making smarter choices and enjoying the sport or leisure activity of your choosing. So that's the bit on participation. Now buckle up and let's talk some about spectatorship. Spectators are the lifeblood of sporting events. They may be in the stands or they may be tuning in from home. Their decisions are shaped by a mix of sociological, psychological, and situational factors, and sport marketers need to crack this code to truly win them over. Here we will concentrate on those who attend sporting events, actually in person, because that is what the book chose to focus on. Let's start with the basics. Spectators and participants are two different, separate markets. While they overlap some, their motivations are different. Participants may seek personal improvement, and spectators often root for family, friends, their favorite team. Take running events, for example. The running participant market is huge compared to the spectator market. Participants may be driven by personal goals, while spectators are often motivated by support and social connections. So, if you are a sports marketer, it will be helpful to understand these unique drives. Here's the game plan. Marketers really need to grasp what influences game attendance. Factors like sport popularity, game attractiveness, promotions, entertainment, value, and facility quality all play a part. Let's not forget the fan experience. From the thrill of a close game to the comfort of the stadium amenities, factors like weather, parking, security, and event ticket prices affect whether fans will come back for more. Fan motivation is a game changer. Spectators may seek vicarious achievement, excitement, social interaction, or simply an escape from their daily lives. Ever heard of berging? That is when fans bask in the glory of the winning team, boosting their self esteem. How about corfing? That is cutting off reflective failure when their team loses. But wait, there is more. Fan can also course or cut off reflective success. That is when they distance themselves from winning teams due to different reasons like jealousy or a need for individuality. And I am not dissing any Cleveland Browns fans at all. Okay, enough. We digress. Let's discuss what drives attendance. It is a mix of exciting game dynamics, star players, and overall fan experience. The shift towards entertainment focused experiences is key. Think flexible tickets and rule changes designed to spice up the game. Did you know some of the rule changes in sports like college football and the NHL have been made to enhance the viewing experience? Fast paced games and more scoring can mean more excitement for fans, though it does not always guarantee bigger crowds or more attendance. Then there is sportscape, from stadium design to seating comfort. These elements greatly impact how much spectators enjoy their experience and whether they will return. Things like good access, aesthetics, and comfortable seating can make all the difference. Let's not forget fan identification. Fans with high identification are incredibly loyal. They support their team through thick and thin. They are less sensitive to price changes. They are also more likely to invest in season tickets and make a game day experience unforgettable. So there you have it. There is clear decision making process marketers can use to direct participants towards their organization, and understanding what drives spectators is also essential because even though they are distinct markets, tapping into their motivations, enhancing their experiences, and keeping them engaged will help sport marketers get both customers coming back. Thank you for joining me on this dive into sport participation and spectatorship. I will see you in class where we will discuss more into these topics. If you are not my students and you stumbled into this video, stay tuned for more information about thriving sport organizations.